welcome back to another video. Before we get started, let's excuse the hair for one. Yes, it's wash day, probably about 2 weeks past. Second thing is you have to forgive is the tired look on my face, but it inspired this look, and I'll tell you how this came to be. So it's Friday night, I'm chilling at home with the baby, and my husband calls and is like, hey, come through this party for a friend of ours. And I'm like, do what? Do you see the way I look right now? I can't do that. But I miss seeing people, so I was like, all right, well, let's do some really quick eye look to get out the house, get there, and show face, right? So I'm going to show you guys how simple and easy this can be to kind of up your game, even just a little bit, even if you don't have time. Because granted, when I filmed this, I wasn't going to the party, but this is exactly what I did in the car before going into the party. So first things first, gotta tame the eyebrows, right? Like I said, mine's kind of tail off at the end because I've been picking at them so much over the years. So I'm gonna go in, make them look a little bit fuller, cleaner, nicer with my volumizing brow tint as always. And this idea really came to me based on a challenge from my husband, right? Because originally the plan was for me to go to the party and take the baby because it's going to be an outdoor thing. But then we got a little concerned because it was a greater amount of people than we anticipated. So I was like, okay, well, I won't go. I'll just stay home. And he went by himself. Well, when he got there, he's like, oh, it's not a whole lot of people. I'm like, okay, well, that's great. I can come through, but I can't just go looking busted. He's like, no, I don't have time to wait for you to, quote, do makeup. So I said, okay, say less. I'm going to make something so quick you won't even realize it. And here we are. All right, so after I've done the eyebrows, gotten those tamed, I'm just gonna go in real simple with the liquid eyeshadow. Just putting a small amount, I'm using the color Purplenova, just putting a small amount on the finger. You can see just a dab, literally just a dab off the applicator straight onto the lid. And I'm glad I actually chose Purplenova because look at that. It's so pretty and glittery. It looks perfect at nighttime. All right, so once the liquid eyeshadow's on, now I'm just going to take my waterproof liquid eyeliner pen I'm showing you here. I'm just going to put that right across the eyes just to make my lashes look fuller. And again, this does not have to be precise because I did this at night in the dark, just using my overhead light in the car, just popping some liner on, again, to make the lashes look fuller and darker, make it look like I worked much harder than I did. And that's the secret, right? That's the trick with makeup. It can be really easy, but we just make it look a little bit harder than what it actually is. All right, then you guessed it. I put on eyeliner to have darker and fuller lashes, prepping for my mascara, going in with my Lash Love Fanorama mascara again. Because yeah, that's the move right now. Alright, and so you're just going to watch me apply mascara for a little while because, like I said, I really just want to keep this true to real time, so I don't want to speed up the video too much. Again, just showing how quick and effortless this look can be. And I wouldn't even say it's a full look, right? Like I said, it's just kind of elevating what we already have going. So I'm not going to do too much more to the hair other than the headband, unfortunately, until I can get my hair washed and retwisted. But yeah, transitioning hair problem. And that's pretty much the look, right? So looking at the timer, that was about 4 minutes. So we can save 4 products in 4 minutes. So with the volumizing brow tint, liquid eyeshadow, liquid eyeliner, and mascara. Boom, that's it. And with that, I can be out the door, mask on, enjoying an outdoor gathering. Challenge accepted and completed. Thank you very much. And thank you all for watching. Until next time.